Welcome, 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 Retail fam. Gonna do a nice bit today. So much volatility gonna happen, so much shit going on, so much FUD going on. Retailers are like, what the fuck are we going to do now? Are we going up? Are we going down? Bitcoin going up? Bitcoin going down? Yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of that today. It's gonna be a macro vid, so we're gonna talk about some altcoins, but we're gonna talk mostly about commodities, about the US 500, S&P. We're gonna check some tweets. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you very much. Okay, let's dig in, guys. Let's first of all start with the US 500. Well, okay, I shared this on Twitter also. We've got, what was it? No, it was on the 14th. It's on a weekly. Let me put it on the 14th. This is when the Fed will be doing his show again. Okay, guys. Let's first start with this one because this one's very important. We've got this trend line, famous trend line. We talked about this a lot of time. We broke out. Well, nice breakout. Did I believe in this breakout? No, definitely not. This is just all a bubble pumping. We came down. We almost retested, or if you can put on the line a bit over here on the wick, we almost retested the line here, and yes, sir, it happened again. Like I've been telling you guys over and over and over again. When there is an event, job reports, labor reports, FOMCs, CPI reports, it just doesn't matter what event is going to happen in the States. Those Beverly Hillbillies start pumping the US 500. It's always like this. Always. I still have to figure out when they don't do it, but always those freaking Beverly Hills, they always pump up. And why do they pump up? You have to understand why they pump this up, because you have to see it like this. When all the news, the CNBC and the Bloombergs and the whatever, and all the reports will show you that the American economy is going into shit. The credit cards are at all-time high. The mortgage are at almost high. The Fed is probably going to raise more hikes. It's when all the data is showing you that everything is going into shit, that's when they start pumping. Very easy, because you've got these news providers. They determine the sentiment, so they provide the sentiment. And guys, I know that a lot of you guys don't trade this, so it's just for me to make you understand how these wolves work, because they are really, you know, like the movie The Wolf of Wall Street. These guys are really wolves. That's what they are. They are out there to wreck the middle class and the poor people. You have to understand this. In the States, it's like this. It's you're either with the elite, with the rich people, or you're with the middle class or the poor people. And I can tell you, the poor and the middle class people in the States, they are really, they're gonna have they are going to get the biggest hits when shit comes down. So what do? Okay, the employees, they share all the reports that are showing that everything is looking like shit. And then what do? They print candles like this. The sentiment is in. So this was the sentiment. They were here at the highest levels, so it came down, and then here at the highest levels, they started. Here was the highest point of bad news, and then when the bad news was enough, and a lot of retail Americans or whatever they are, they started shorting the US 500 because of the sentiment. Because you have to think like this: every healthy person that has got a healthy mind and a healthy feeling and emotion, what does he do? Oh my God, it's looking so bad there in the States. Everything is going to shit. They're going to zero. Everything, they cannot save this. This is impossible. The Fed is going to. So what do? They start shorting over here, over here, maybe even over here. And then those rich MFS guys, fine, you're going to start to short this. We're gonna pump it up. And look how they pump it up. No mercy. This is all liquidation, 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 liquidation. They're liquidating those retailers like hell because they were shorting the sentiment and the news from their for the big bosses. So anyway, when they are wrecked, that's when these guys start to dump or short. Anyway, let's do some analyze. Let's put on our indicator. Let's put it on the daily. What are we seeing here? Our indicator is pointing out that this is the first real level of resistance what we have over here. So it's testing it. It's trying to break above it. It tried it in the morning, but it's trying to break this one. So this is for me something I have to eye, because I really don't have any clue if they're going to break it or not, and it depends on the DXY. We'll get to that in a moment. So this is at this moment the resistance level to eye. Are they going to be able to break to cause more short squeezes? Because just to be clear, guys, and I will remind you in a week or 2 or 3. This is just a dead cat bounce. Everything what you see here these are just bubbles. It's just a dead cat bounce, dead cat bounce, dead cat bounce. It's all just a dead cat bounce. It's no financial advice, and I'm no oracle, but I'm pretty confident to say these are just all dead cat bounces. And so yes, this is a higher high, this is a higher high, and maybe they even want to make another higher high, which I don't think will happen. It's almost impossible. If they manage to make a higher high over here, I will really these hillbillies will really wreck a lot of retailers if they manage to get over here. But just to be clear, the US 500, let me put it on the weekly. Guys, these are just all dead cat bounces, And did we change trend over here by breaking up above here? Yes. But look where we break up. We broke up at almost the bottom of this pattern. So I've said it in my previous vids like 2-3 months ago, because when we were here, I said over here in my vid, I said, okay guys, we're probably gonna break this line when we were over here. So we came down, and when we were here, I told you guys it's probably gonna break. I just know how these suckers, how these duckers work. I just know them. Guys, again, there is no chart I chart better than this one and the DXY. My eyes are always on this chart, and I just knew over here that they were going to break it. I just knew it, and I also told you in my vid. But what I also told you on my vid is they will probably break it, and then you got some FOMO hitting, and then after that, we're going down. So everything is working out just like I said all these months. But now is the moment waiting for how high are they going to take it? Are they going to take it here? Maybe a higher high, and then fall down, or it's just waiting now, waiting. There are also some people, some serious people, so respected people, no shillers or bullshit people that think that we're going to all-time high. Because guys, you have to understand something. I've got my opinion. I share my opinion, but I'm no oracle. So anything is possible. I chart based on the fundamentals on the TA that I see. And in my opinion, we're going down. There is also another respected guy I know, and he thinks that we're going to all-time high. And even can break all-time high before we go down. So just to be clear, There are also other people having other opinions. But my opinion, and I don't share a lot my opinions because I'm very cautious about what I say a lot of times, because I'm very afraid for my followers that they don't get wrecked. But about the US 500, it's just, I'm very confident about this thing just falling down. So let's see. I've been right until now. So I predicted this one, I predicted this one, this one. I even predicted that we were gonna break up. Also happened. So for now, it's just a matter of time to see if we come to these regions and then plummet down. Let's see if this prediction will also come out. Okay, enough about the US fund. DXY. Well, DXY, guys, is very simple. Just put on that indicator. Very simple. DXY, same. And guys, you will say maybe, oh, this guy is bragging and telling us that he was right, just like some guys that they make predictions and they predict the price may go down, but we also we could also go up. And then what do? Then the next day they will record. Suppose the price went down, then they record they will. Fuck it. I hate it when my English, I can't find the words. There is a very famous YouTube influencer. He was making charts, and then he will say to you, okay, maybe we're coming down here, or maybe we're gonna going up. And then the day after, suppose the thing went up, then he will only cut that the vid when he said it's going up, and then he will show it to you. He will show you, I told you yesterday we're going up. And then he'll show you that, but he doesn't show you that he also said it could go down. So it's just all mind fucking retailers to click on referral links and go to exchanges, leverage exchanges, and to lose a lot of money. And they get commissions, and they have 100 millions of dollars. They buy Bugattis and they buy villas, and they sponsor a lot of shit, and it's all retail blood money. And you know, I'm so done with these guys, and I'm also done with the retailers following these guys, and it's just so annoying, and it irritates me a lot. Sometimes I think to myself, what am I doing? So got sometimes some friends of mine from the team that are not on social media. They tell me, MB, you're really crazy that you're doing this. Most of the retailers, they are there, and you can tell them 1,000 times and show them the way, show them everything. They just don't care. They like to follow that one in the villa, in the Lamborghini. They like someone to tell them Bitcoin is pumping, get in now, or some shitcoin, go all in now, and then they get wrecked. This is what they want. And I'm not talking about you guys, by the way, my viewers, because my viewers, I know you are my retail fam. But there are a lot of ignorant retailers out there. Anyway, for now, the DXY, I told you guys this thing, I accumulated a lot here, and 105 is where I I would start to decrease my USD holdings, and I did. And well, as you can see, since I did, it's coming down. So I really nailed the. Listen, guys, if it's about the DXY and the US 500, I don't think there are a lot of people out there that can match me in my analysis on the DXY and the US 500. And I really challenge anyone to show me someone that does, because I'm always telling people, and I've got some guys on the Discord also. They are having some influencers, very good people, by the way, that have got like 2 million followers on YouTube and 1.5 million, and these guys are like 30 years in the business, and they analyze the US 500 DXY, and I've checked them all, and I'm just gonna be honest to you, I'm not gonna lie to you, they are just no match. And I'm really hungry to find someone that can match me. It's not bragging, I hope to find someone that is gonna teach me something to get even better. Anyway, so guys, the indicator, it's over here, and this is resistance, so it's probably, if this thing breaks up, it could be, by the way, guys, don't underestimate the DXY, because if the Fed will be very hawkish and will be very aggressive, and S&P has to sell off, this thing could come higher to the 107. keep this in mind. This thing isn't done yet. So if the Fed will really go to 50 points and will be very hawkish, this thing could easily go to the 107. Just keep that in mind. Okay, well, let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin is just so weak. Does it have something to do with Silvergate and all the other things going on? Yes, definitely. But Bitcoin was also very aggressive over here when it outperformed the US 500, and well, now the US 500 is going up, and Bitcoin is just flat over here. So what am I expecting from Bitcoin? Well, it's very easy, guys. And guys, by the way, as I made this indicator, and I'm not talking about it anymore a lot, but I don't know if you guys are using this indicator and you're seeing what I see. Guys, please share this indicator, make noise on Twitter, make noise on YouTube, share this to other people that don't have this indicator and are trading like this, that are looking at candles like this. What to do? Are we going up or are we going down? I really don't know. And they are just losing a lot of money over here because they just don't know TA. So guys, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, share this. You guys all have Twitter accounts, you guys have all, you can retweet, you can tweet, you can get into big groups where vulnerable retailers are getting wrecked over and over again. Guys, I've been fighting for a year and a half now together with the retail fam to save as much as many from these wolves, these vampires. Do the same. Not for me, for yourself. For yourself. Have some pride, have some dignity to yourself. Think about, wait a minute. I was wrecked. I was ignorant. I didn't know anything. And well, I found something that's really helping me, and I'm not paying a dime for it. So it's not as if someone is trying to sell me something or I'm going to push someone to buy something. No, it's all for free. Guys, share it. Go into those big groups on Twitter. Tell them, listen, M. indicator. Go to him, go to his Discord, copy paste it over there, put it on your chart. It will help you. Because look at this guy. Look. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm blind. But just look at it. Indicator. Over here, breakdown. Retest. Rejected. It came up. Rejected. We break up. Over here. False. Came down. Rejected. And now it's holding it over here. So about this is on the 4 hour, by the way, guys. About the 4 hour, we've got the 200 EMA also. We're under it now. Let me look at the 12 hour. It's the same. Let me go to the daily. Daily was still above it. So this also, guys, look at this over here. A touch. So we're probably gonna touch it again. And guys, I'm gonna tell it to you, if we go below this level on the daily and close the daily candle below it, well, it's not going to look very good. Am I seeing here a head and another shoulder? Well, possible. But let's not get ahead of the game. For now, it's very important, guys, that this level, what is it at this moment? It's 21.8. It needs to hold. If this thing will lose a daily candle, this will not look good. Because I've told you also in the previous vids, you see how strong it goes up. It will come down just as fast, because there isn't a lot going to happen. If this thing breaks down, it could plummet in one direction. But we have got, if we go to the weekly, we've got some support over here. Around the 20k region. So 20k will be strong support, and we've got another strong support at the 18k. So these are the levels to watch. But just keep in mind, guys, that if we will break over here, this daily candle over here, if this breaks down, this is not looking good. This could come down very fast. It could go down like this, but this is not good. Will I be buying? Yes. Yes. For trading, I will be buying maybe, not decided yet, on the 20k. 80k, I will definitely be buying for a bounce trade. So I think that 80k will be very, very strong support. I think. I hope. Let's hope so. And again, guys, if it doesn't, I don't care. I just hold. And by the way, guys, when I buy very DCA. So if it comes down, I buy more. More. Okay, so these are the levels to watch on Bitcoin. So we've got here the 15k, the 18k, the 20k, and this one, the 21.8. These are the levels to watch on Bitcoin. And I'm doing it a little bit of global because you know why? It's not about Bitcoin. It's not about Bitcoin. It's about what these fuckers are gonna do. It's about what these guys, because if this thing really comes down hard and comes down to these regions over here, if this thing comes down to the 38, 30, 30, 35, 36, this why, okay, yeah, well, okay, so if this thing comes down over here at 37 or even 35, guys, Bitcoin will come down. Bitcoin will dump hard, especially with the FUD going on. So keep this in mind. It's all about this one. And I've been telling I'm telling so much people, the most important chart is the US 500. Point. No discussion possible. Okay, I wanted to do the VIX. Guys, look at the VIX. Look at the VIX. Yes, it's looking super bearish. Yes, it does look super bearish on the lower time frame. You think, oh my God, we're at 18. Oh my God, we're at 17. Oh my God, we're at 20. The VIX is very bearish. Yes, it's bearish on the lower time frames. But if you zoom out, let's remove the indicator. We zoom out. I've shared this on the big time frame. It's not looking bearish. It's looking very bullish. One higher low. It just needs to hold this one. We may not come down. If we go below this one, this is a game changer. Will also be very dangerous to get into the markets, by the way, because if this thing comes down, it's not, oh, wait a minute, the VIX came down, so probably we're going to pump hard. No, even when this thing comes down, it's more reason to be alarmed and to be very cautious. But for now, this is looking bullish. And when the VIX looks bullish means, because a lot of people don't understand, when the VIX is bullish means that the markets, Bitcoin, everything is bearish. So it's when this thing starts ramping up, it's when you have to hide under your bed, get your bunny with you to not be afraid in the dark, and keep an eye on your money that no one comes to take it from you, and be very safe over there because the big bears are coming. Okay, enough about the charts. Let's go to Twitter. Let's do a very quick one. Yes, about this guy, guys. Elon Musk, he just tweeted that everyone should unblock his the accounts he blocked. Come on, Elon. You can tell this to a lot of people. Don't tell this to me. You are the owner of Twitter. When people unblock, they block these. Listen, I block these people for a reason. They spread hate. They spread FUD. They like retailers to get wrecked. They like people to get in FOMO. They are everything. Because I'm not here to shill or to sell anything. So if someone will get into my account and will start spreading hate, I only click on block. And you're the owner of Twitter, Elon. Why do you want people to unblock? So there will be more activity on your platform. That's the reason why you said that. I'm not. You're a businessman. You're not the richest guy in the world for nothing. You only think in numbers and in profits. I also do that, by the way, but not on the back of retailers. I do that fighting rich people like you. But that's another story. So, guys, a lot of people think, MB, why do you only have got 5k followers? Well, I've got 5k followers because, first of all, I block everyone who spreads FUD, and second of all, my way of tweeting is to get rid of the FOMO greedy retailers, the liquidity providers. I just get rid of them. My way of tweeting is only for people that really want to save their money, that really want to educate, that really want to make consistent gains, that really want to be pro traders. These are the people I want me to follow. Also, people that care about other retailers, not about those greedy retailers. We have to be honest to ourselves. 90% of the retailers are greedy motherfuckers. It's just what they are. They don't give a shit about another retailer. If he could make money out of another retailer, he would do everything to make him poor and himself rich. This is what 90% of the retailers are about. Let's all just be honest. Greedy motherfuckers, that's what they are. And that's why my way of tweeting, how I tweet and how I educate, is to get rid of these greedy fuckers. I don't need them. Just go away. If I have only 500 followers, it's fine by me. I have no exchange referral to shill. Just go away. If you want to educate, you want to learn, you want to know where the dangers are, then you have to follow a whale killer. And if you're someone like, hey, I don't care, I just want to make money, I want to get rich very fast, and you will 100% for sure will get wrecked, you go follow all those FOMO influencers, but not me. I will show you how to make money consistently. I will show you to make money today, tomorrow, next month, 3 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. That's what I do. I educate how to protect your capital and to make consistent money. That's what I educate. So, okay, that's about this one. Let me go for, I've got so much. Okay, this one, guys, this is by far the, where is it? This is by far the most funny GIF or picture I've seen. Guys, I've gotten a lot of hate DMs about this picture. I think that I had some shemale followers following me or whatever. So much hate, and also a lot of people unfollowing me. Well, good. If I can find more of these, I will share them and pin them. By the way, this is my buddy Eduardo. This guy is really terrific. He made this one. It's really beautiful. I love it. Let me see. I'm not even going to talk about these two. Let me see. Yes, written from ETH. ETH is in this pattern and it's at resistance, guys. So be very careful. Be very careful if you're holding any ETH. Be very careful. About this one, yes. This one, guys, it's very simple. Down, dead cat bounce. Down, dead cat bounce. Down, dead cat bounce. Are we going to get another down here? If it's here or maybe even low. Is it going to happen, or is this what most people believe in because of the halving that is coming? Oh, wait a minute. Can you guys see this? Because I made it big. I don't know if you could see this. So again, down, that cat bounce, down, that cat bounce, down, that cat bounce. Are we going to get another down? Well, if you think that this was the bottom and we're going only up from here, well, this will definitely be, whoop, we're going up. If you are like me and you're realistic and you don't have FOMO or greed in your body, you know that either we're going to come down and make a double bottom with this one and from there go up, either we're coming down and make a lower low. That's what I believe. Okay. Well, let me see. This was that. Let me see. What is this? What is this? This is nothing. I've tweeted a lot, by the way, guys. Past weekend, I had some free time, and I've been tweeting a lot. So maybe sometimes it's good to silence or to not put on the don't put on the the alert of my tweets in the weekends. Just put it off. Markets keep us over the bad news, even the fact that we're heading to recession. Oh yeah, this guy. This is what I was explaining you guys. This is when you only get so much news, and well, that's when they start short squeezing the retailers. Okay guys, I think it's enough for today. I'm gonna do a bit about our altcoins. My altcoins, by the way guys, so everyone could know, just know this. My altcoins, also the ones that I shared, it's very simple for me. When I'm bearish on the Bitcoin, it's just like I explained to you guys last time. I'm always looking for that double bottom. So for me, it's very simple. When we are bearish, I'm not eyeing to trade whatever. I just put on my buy orders from here and I start just DCA buying. It's very simple. That's how I do it. Just put on my buy orders in these regions over here and I just start buying. DCA buying slowly in. So my buy orders are set. If we're going to come down, I'm gonna buy. On Anchor, same thing. If it comes down to this region, I will start buying because I had this for trading. I get filled and I sold on the bounce because of Bitcoin not looking so great. Guys, just to be clear, when Bitcoin is not looking good, I will not buy altcoins. Well, at least I will not buy altcoins at these levels. They really need to come down to the previous low. So this is where I will start buying. And about fill, I also get filled and I sold also on the bounce. I got hit on my stop loss and profits. And this one is also, it comes down to this box and I will start DCA buying. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple. What goes up comes down again. Am I thinking that we hit the bottom and we're just going FOMO? Oh, we're going to the moon? No. Then you have to follow another account. And I can tell you there are a lot of accounts like that. Just pick one and go follow them and you're going to the moon because we're going to make a 100x. No, that's not at M Will Killer. At M Will Killer, you trade the FOMO, you buy the support, and you sell the bounce. That's very simple, like we did here. We bought the FOMO, the fear, we sold the bounce, and then we wait. Or we trade the FOMO and get out. So for now, these are the regions where I start buying. So about for now, when Bitcoin didn't retrace enough to 20k or 90k or whatever, DCA buying all the levels and the coins that I shared. Also, by the way, guys, I'm very bullish on HBAR. Because HBAR has got his unlock, so I think that damage is done. So HBAR, I've got to add this to the 3 altcoins. I will also buy HBAR. So HBAR, everything in this box I will DCA buy, just so you guys know. Yes, okay guys, well I think it was another long vid, but I haven't been doing a vid for a long time. So stay safe, put your buy orders in, DCA, never sell in losses. If you buy your altcoins with the FUD going on, get a ledger, link is below from Ledger itself. If you don't have TradingView, get a TradingView. And I wish you guys all to be safe and don't FOMO in and don't listen too much to all the bullshit around there. Have a nice one and bye bye.